Hey friends, welcome to another edition of the Dragon's Trove unboxing. We've got a small pile of few small lots that I've picked up recently that have come in over the last week or two. Nothing, well, there actually is one surprise in here that we'll both find out together. I've got a lot that I had picked up something on and I'm unsure if there's going to be something in it that will make it very worth the while. First up, we've got looks like a couple modules here that I got. There was one seller with a couple of these, and I just went ahead and grabbed all of them because they looked in decent shape and I was out of stock on them. So. Okay, so we got a UK series modules. We got UK 1, Beyond the Crystal Cave, shape. UK 2, The Sentinel. UK 4, When a Star Falls, and that was the British one. Oh, and sorry, out of order here. And UK 3, The Gauntlet. Got a little new lighting that I'm working with here. And this has the hand in the back there that fold out was always, seems to be missing on a lot of them. So not bad, we'll take those. Good stuff. All right, next up, I don't remember this one at all. Okay, yeah, now I remember. Grabbed a really nice clean copy of the Marvel Superheroes Basic Set. This is the revised edition. These things are just becoming stupid hard to find. So I haven't had one in a while, and it's unpunched, uncut. It looks really, really great. Card cutouts in there. So, Marvel Superheroes from TSR, missing the dice, but everything else looks to be basically brand new. The book's barely, I don't even think books were open. A little pushed in on the box, but still nice, nice solid one. Alright, I got a giant size box here. Don't think there's much in it, to be honest, because it's really light. So they just overpack. We don't mind overpacking. What do we have here? Alright, we got a copy of Hill TSR, second edition. And it's got, the counters are mostly unpunched. They just two rows of the chits fell out, but they're not cut. Map is there, rule book's there, dice are missing. There's a little bit of a spotting on the cover. Looks like some writing a little bit. But still a solid copy. Got some staining around the edges there, but nothing too bad. Oh, somebody wrote their name on the inside. So, Greg, I have your Food Hill box here. Better shape than the last one I had, and the last one sold pretty quick, so we will take it. Alright, this is a pretty decent lot that I picked up. If I'm not mistaken. We just had a really good pack job, overpacking, and this is a kind of underpacking job. I mean, they did bubble wrap it, but they're using the box of the collection item to ship it in, and that is not a good idea to do. I knew the seller was not. They didn't know this. They didn't know this. They were not a gamer in any way, shape, or form. But they had a lot that I was kind of semi-tempted by, and looked it over a while and ended up buying it. So the only plus side is that there was so much stuff. We've got a Ravenloft second edition box set here. The only reason that I'm not really worried is there was so much stuff in it. He packed it all into the box, and there really wasn't anything we can do to crush the box because there's so much in the box. Got the Ravenloft Monsters Compendium Appendix 1. And From the Shadows RQ3 with the map. Dark Lords, which is RR1. Pretty sure that did not come with the map. One of the books for the box set here. Van Richten's Guide to Vampires. Another book for this. Van Richten's Guide to Fiends. Looks like the maps for this. The screen. The poster. And I know that there's, I believe, a tarot deck, which is, missing the tarot deck. So other than that, it's all there. I might actually have the tarot deck. I've got the contents to one of these boxes that I might have it. So overall, decent shape with the modules or the expansion stuff. It's I think it's going to be worth buying. I'll take that out of that little binder thing. So. Alright, last box we have here is I believe the surprise one. So, this was kind of a sight unseen lot. It was, this is the person I'm thinking of, there was enough in it that I was interested in buying it as is, but there's one item in here in particular that will make or break this collection. So, some really crunchy D&D basic sets, but it's not just the sets. There was some stuff in there. They put these in nice Mylar mailers. If I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to take those out. Those are pretty nice. I'm going to save them for something else. This one is just smushed big time. So I generally, I don't like to tape these back together. This one I may have to because it's just so far gone otherwise. So we have in the original, the set 1, we've got the 2 books for it. So that they're in great shape. This is the box. And also a copy of B2, which does not belong in that. It's from the original, from the set before it. So this was probably sold by itself though, with the 3-hole punches on it. So those are in nice shape. So that's cool. The expert set was similar. It had some extra stuff in it. Let's get a better shot of that, just to, in case YouTube wants to snap that as the picture. So we have a couple stray dice, a crayon for coloring the dice, so that those don't belong with this set. we have the 2 items that are supposed to be in there, which is X1 in the second red version and the rule book. But here's what I wasn't sure about. So we're going to find out together if this is going to be worth it or not. What we had was what looked like a really, really nice copy of B10 Night's Dark Terror. Stupid rare. I mean, this is, I could tell from the picture that this was super clean, but I couldn't tell if the counters are in it. I didn't want to ask because the deal was good enough, and I didn't want to clue them in that there might be something extra valuable here. But as I see, and I can feel, got the map, and there it is. Uncut counter sheet. So this is now way worth what I bought for this lot. Simply for this module, paid for everything and then some. So took a risk, took a gamble, paid off. Sometimes you gotta just go with it. So that super exciting. And then the last one is the companion rules. And I don't believe there was anything in there except the 2 mod rule books. Looks like this got ripped out of one of them, which is unfortunate because the rule books themselves are in great shape. Maybe not. Maybe it didn't. I'll have to look. But so that's it. You know, the excitement was obviously the unknown on the Night's Dark Terror, which worked out, and that's what we got. So thanks for watching. Unfortunately, just the 2 dice out of all of them, which don't even belong to any of these, but we do have a crayon from one of the earlier sets, and so a nice little batch of modules. So stuff we need, get it in stock, and yeah, go for it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.